Today I will be unboxing a glass cutter, and I kind of have no idea what I'm doing with this, but I saw online a couple of projects people had made, and I was like, that's definitely something I'm interested in doing, so I ordered one. Whoa, okay. I think I'm gonna switch over to on the table here because this is already a lot. I just unboxed it, but to further explain what I'm doing, I kind of want to make my own glasses, and I think this will be a cute project. Let's see how we can do this. Okay, like I said, when you first open it up, there's kind of a lot to deal with at the moment. So I also decided to get some gloves for safety reasons. Also, I'm taking everything off that I wouldn't need and rolling up my sleeves. So, okay. I watched a couple videos, took down some notes, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I've definitely looked into it just a little bit. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is this bag of stuff, which has quite a bit of, like, holes in it. There's one down here too. There's a huge one right there. But okay, so this is a score. I've seen a lot of people do it with this, where they'll put like acetone on this and then light it on fire and then put it in like cold water. I've actually seen that done before. Not too sure what this is at all. Okay, this is your standard like Phillips head and screwdriver. This goes on there. And then this, I'm not too sure what this is. I think this might be like maybe replacement parts. I'm not sure. And don't mind my fingernails. I just took off acrylic, so they're not in the best condition right now. Okay. So I actually looked online for like instructions. It doesn't seem like this one has any. This is for the end. Oh, there we go. Instructions. This is for the end when you want to sand down the glass. Oh, okay. This comes with gloves. Don't need these. I hope these are better than the ones I just threw over there. These have some blue strings. Okay. So let's go off the instructions. Place 1. Place the bottle on the bottle cutter, install and adjust the bracket and screws. So this to me means this. It's just a bottle of Moscato that I happen to have. Okay, it says install the brackets. Rotate the bottle to create a score line. And one of the things that I learned from a video was to put it on this back. So I'm gonna turn this around and put it on this back wheel. I hear it. Unfortunately, I didn't get the cleanest of cuts, but it's definitely there. Show you guys. It's right there. It's not the cleanest, but for the first time going, I think that's pretty okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're gonna use rubber rings. Place 2 rubber rings on both sides of the score. It doesn't necessarily say how far, but it's pretty, in the picture, it's pretty close together. Okay, so there we have it. Rubber bands on 2 sides of the bottle. Step 4, alternately rinse slowly the cutting surface with boiling water and cold water 3 times, each time for more than 40 seconds. Move this out of the way. Okay, I got the boiling water and I got the ice cold water, so let's do this. Goodness. Oh my goodness. That took the crap out of me. Oh my god. I did it! I heard some kind of sizzling going on. Unfortunately, the rest of it, this looks really good. All the way until this little mark right here. But for my first try, look! That's freaking awesome. I don't know if you can hear it on the audio, but you can definitely in person hear like a sizzling noise right before it popped off. Okay, let me, you know, I'm gonna keep these on just in case I hurt myself. Okay.
Eventually.
Okay, so I got this pretty much down to the best it's gonna get. I'm kind of proud of it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of it for it being the first time I ever used this thing. I'm probably gonna use this as like a planter. I'll put, I don't know, oregano in it or something, cilantro. But next step, I thought it would be really cool if I had a bunch of Corona glasses, and I'm not sure where I'm gonna be able to, because this, as soon as it hits the Corona, it immediately kind of like jolts into this narrow part. But I'm gonna try it. Pop this open. Let's go.
When you press me to your I will with roses bloom. When you speak, angel, sing from above. Everyday word seems turning into love song. When you speak, angel, sing from from above. Every day, what it seems. Press me to your our world roses when you speak, angel, sing from above. Every day, what it seems, turning into love song.
No, just. I'm gonna see if I can't make another cut. No way. Oh, snap. Oh my goodness. I did it. Look. This is this. You know, file that down. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, about 7 hours and a lot of stress later, I have cut 2 glasses. I learned a lot. I didn't cut either one of these perfectly, but as you can see, this one came pretty close. I wish I could knock off a few of these little things because that's all this one had for an issue. Otherwise, it's a straight line, and I'll show a video of the different ways these were cut. And this one would have been perfect. See, I even like sandpapered this and got this one looking nice. But unfortunately, this part said no. It wasn't gonna be a part of it. That's probably due to the line not being totally completely straight, but since it connected here and connected here, this part wasn't aligned properly. So a few things I learned is that the screwdriver, if you get this kit from Amazon, does not work at all. Doesn't work. So I just used my at-home screwdriver and put whatever piece fit because I had to move a couple of these around. And I think it shows in the video that the Corona bottle is a little bit harder to get aligned and everything situated. So I had to move around these little wheels. So I had to take them off and everything. Another thing I learned is that the instructions say like pour hot water on it and then pour cold water on it. But at the end of the process, like at the very end of the process, I realized it's easier to dunk into each of the oh my. It was easier to dunk the bottle into one temperature into the other because one, I burnt myself twice, and since I had gloves on, the boiling water kind of stayed inside the gloves, so I had to take it off, or I had to like try and push the water out. It was a nightmare. So that's what I suggest is dunking it. Also, the more you score, the better the outcome is, because I think I scored this twice and I scored this like 4 or 5 times, and this would have been perfect if it wasn't for these little itty bitty bumps. So if I did another bottle, I probably could figure out everything, but I'm gonna actually end up doing this a lot. I'm sure I'm gonna have an updated video on all the bottles I've transformed and whatnot, and I'll probably have them maybe even posted on my Instagram or posted somewhere on my social media. So I think I'm gonna make this one. I know there's a way you can make a watering system, and that's what I'm gonna make this one out of, because you can like put a plant here and then have water down below, and I think that's super cute. I also think that if I do end up being decent at this, it could also be really nice gifts. I don't know, but I also thought it would be cute to have a little Corona set. So obviously this one you couldn't drink out of because I didn't take enough time to sandpaper it. But if you have one of those like sandpaper guns where you could just like shh, this took forever, and it's not even close to being able to have somebody put their mouth on it. No, I had a great time, a great 7 hours doing this. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the subscribe, hit the like button, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.